some people be put in a position where they feel like they'll be better off representing themselves. And I'm about to share a video situation that I went through in a case that I was fighting, right? I'll give you a little backstory on this. 2015, I got arrested and charged with allegedly being in possession of a trafficking amount of illegal substance named the heroin, however you say it. I just generally say it heroin, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm from the South. But um, batter on a Leo, a bunch of driving charges and all of this. And basically, it was a trumped up case where St. Pete police kind of was trying to put a little bit of pressure on me to see if I would do what most people do in these days, man, break, fold, and crumble up under pressure. The pressure of having, these types of charges over your head. They were trying to get me to cooperate and some other stuff. And I ain't with it, man, so generally, I just put my fight up. And um, I have been dealing with this lawyer for about 20 years. Just about every criminal case that I ever had, I had this particular lawyer represent me, and we had a good record. We took our losses when we felt we needed to, and we went for the win when we felt it was room for us to win. And we was pretty good together, and we did that for about 19, 20 years, where he represented me in basically all of the criminal charges and cases that I got myself involved in. So it was me getting myself involved in these things, but at the same time, we had built a lawyer client relationship over the years where we pretty much had an understanding to where that he was my representation, but at the end of the day, nobody could know my case and all of the minute, information or particulars about the case, and some of that stuff, your lawyer is supposed to be in confidentiality, but some of that stuff you generally don't want to share with your lawyer, so it's things about the case that he don't know, even though he's your lawyer. So you might be pushing for this lawyer to do particular things, and he don't completely understand it because he don't know what you know about the case, right? And so now the lawyer uh, get in a situation where he feel like it's the wrong thing to do. You kind of might be in a mindset to where that that uh, whatever you trying to direct this lawyer in the direction to do might be the best thing without actually having to tell him and give him, the I guess we could say intimate details of the information in your particular case. What had happened in this case that I was fighting was we had did a motion to suppress early in the game, and the judge actually granted our motion to suppress based on the evidence that us and the state had provided, showing that the St. Pete Police Department had basically violated a lot of my constitutional rights, irregardless of whatever they was alleging me to be have